Next up, I'm going to show you the Riot match. There's not a whole lot to this one. It's more about the editing and how you present the match itself. Because really all it is just a 6-man over-the-top battle royal. But you do it 3 to 4. We're going to use 4 in this example, as you can see. This event serves as our annual Royal Rumble event, but more specifically, the inspiration for this came from WCW's old World War III, where they would have 60 men divvied up into 3 different rings, and they'd all be throwing each other over. Once the numbers got low enough, they'd join into one ring to complete the match. That's pretty much what you get in this match. Only we just use a lot less people because we can't fit 20 men in a ring, and it would just look stupid putting 10 different rings up on the screen at once. Before it looks nice, and also one thing, a nice little suggestion for anyone who's going to use this match, in the center of the screen you could actually add a 5th screen, which doesn't have to be used for a match, but what you could do is throw cuts in of the announcers, the crowd, instant replays from one of the rings. It really would help put together a nice package, or you can even just use the logo itself. But that's pretty much the Riot match. I'm going to let this one play out just so you can kind of see the complete product of it. But there's so much you can do to edit a match like this, and to me, it works way better than the way you can put together a Royal Rumble, at least online, where once you get rid of the 12 guys, they just start using WWE competitors, and it just, I don't know, it takes away if you're using for like an E-Fed or a Call League or something like that. It's also important to number each of the rings. That way if you're doing any kind of commentary, it makes it a lot easier for you to explain what you're talking about in the match, since there's so much going on. Oh my god, over in ring 1, Ryan's throwing over Dom. He's fighting it though, displaying the heart of a champion. Or whatever freaking commentators. It makes it easier for them to understand what exactly you're talking about. As mentioned, you throw your opponents over the top rope in this match to eliminate them. Once you do that, once you're the last one standing in your ring, you're going to make it to the final match, which is where they all join to one ring, and it's going to be a 4-man over the top battle royal. And obviously the way you win this match is by winning in your ring, joining together, and then winning in that ring, being the one person's left standing. But that's the Riot match. I hope everyone enjoyed. Keep an eye out for the next tutorial video, show you another custom match type, and like I said in the last video, I'll put a link down in the description, so if you don't want to wait for the videos, you can see a full list of all the custom match types on UndisputedFightClub.com. Also, if anyone has a good idea for some match types out there, send me a message, but make sure you click that link and check out the match types that we already have before you do that, because I just don't want to have any situation where you're saying, oh, he took my match. And that's not going to be the case. If you submit any kind of an idea, I'm going to give you full credit for anything that you submit. But yeah, just make sure that you're not submitting an idea that we already have, just to avoid any kind of confusion on that. But I'd really enjoy to see what the community can come up with, so if you have any ideas, just submit them. I think it adds a lot more to the game that we've been playing for so many years. But I'm just going to let this match finish out. Next video should be up in the next couple days. Keep an eye out for that. But until next time, see you.